Mais uma recapitulação do primeiro capítulo faço. É, basicamente, a criança, que era a Ollie, ela matou a mãe. E aí ela foi presa, porque não tem como uma criança ser presa. Ela foi afastada da irmã dela para poder para poder manter a irmã dela em segurança, né? Aí, é, aí passou 10 anos que ela ficou. Calma, Gaúcho, para de dar spoiler. Aí passou 10 anos que ela ficou longe da irmã e a Ollie virou. A Ollie teve. Como chama aquilo? Ela fez a transição pra. É, pra- é que eu não sei os termos certos, mas ela fez a transição e ela tipo, ela nasceu transexual, ela fez a transição e a Ollie cresceu e agora é o Tyler, entendeu? Então, aí eles são irmãos e tal. E eles se reencontraram 10 anos depois, porque eles querem vender a casa deles, a casa antiga, onde aconteceu o que aconteceu, que eles mataram que ele matou a mãe, né? E aí, na casa, eles encontraram um monte de coisa, tipo, um monte de livro, um monte de coisas antigas. E eles acharam também um livro que chamava Como Cuidar do Seu Filho Transsexual, que a mãe estava lendo. E basicamente o que eles achavam até hoje é que a mãe tinha matado ele por ser transexual, mas ela estava lendo um livro, então eles ficaram meio que na dúvida. Aí eles saíram procurando por todo mundo pra. Eles acharam um livro falando de como tratar o seu filho transexual e tal. Aí eles saíram procurar informação do porquê que ela tentou matar o filho, né? E, e aí eles acharam pouca coisa. É, eu não lembro direito o final. Tipo, do meio pro final. Eu sei que eles foram procurar e aí eles acharam, tipo, poucas informações sobre, mas eles sabem que não tipo assim, aconteceram coisas antes dela morrer. E eles querem saber o que aconteceu. E aí, no final do capítulo, na verdade, a gente descobre que foi a menina que matou. Foi a. Como é o nome dela? A Alison. Alison. Foi a Alison que matou e não foi o Tyler. O Tyler, ele confessou que matou pra proteger a Alison. E aí, o Tyler foi meio que preso pra proteger a irmã dele. Posso fazer um Deb, meu Deus do céu. Vou fazer um só.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Life is Strange 2, gostei.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Acho que alguém vai comprar uma jaqueta. Vou pra caralho. Se eu achar essa jaqueta em algum momento da minha vida, velho.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat
Voltar.
then. You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown,
O que eu disse, tem a
but a
ver?
wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me.
Nossa.
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Ah, tá.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
O que ela tá bebendo?
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Elas não tão grandes? Não, eles estão... Ah, é sorvete. É... Flashback. Ah, essas nossas se serem menores, eu acho que não. Menores. Acho que não, tá normal.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
É, basicamente deu, né? Pra mostrar um pouquinho o que aconteceu no primeiro capítulo. Ixi. Tá. Ué, flashback eterno. Meu Deus, que sim. Realmente, velho. Nossa.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Só abriu.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Tem que abrir a porta de novo. Ué? Eles não iam deixar
Goblin
a porta...
face keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Colocam de lixo nele. Mentira.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Em Life is Strange, quando... Pera. Bolo tudo. Ingredientes. Uma lata de cerejas. Uma lata de abacaxi amassado. 200 gramas de noz moscada. Riscado pelos James. Chocolate. Para mistura de bolo. 2 xícaras de farinha peneirada. Uma colher de chá de sal. Uma xícara de açúcar refinado. Riscado. Açúcar mascavo ou meio xarope de bétula. Uma colher de chá de fermento, 3/4 de xícara de manteiga, nota, fria. Usar margarina em uma forma 20 por 30. Misture as cerejas e o abacaxi. Coloque a mistura de bolo em cima da mistura de abacaxi com cerejas. Espalhe noz moscada em cima. Nozes riscado. Um desenho de uma barra de chocolate fondant. Levar ao forno a 350 graus por volta de 75 minutos ou até dourar. Todo dia, por favor, mamãe. Então, no Life is Strange 2... tudo que você acha que vai acontecer não acontece. Tipo, no começo do jogo eles vão pra uma festa, é pra acontecer uma festa, né? E, mano, tipo, a festa nunca acontece, porque acontece um monte de coisas que impedem a festa de acontecer. E aqui eu achei também que também ia acontecer isso, mas não aconteceu, então é isso, eu só queria falar isso.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Feia,
We
né?
can make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh God. What's that smell?
What's that smell? Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember
Skunk
being
pie.
super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Conversar, não. É, calma, achou que ia rolar uma festa? Não, achei que, tipo, eles não iam mais arrumar a casa, porque ia acontecer coisas estranhas, eles iam
Allison,
ter que
I asked you to clean
procurar.
up the coffee table 3 times already.
Hold
Oops,
on.
I forgot.
Quero olhar as outras coisas.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
É, eu no começo não gostando da mãe, agora triste que ela morreu, perceba. Não sei o que senti com a mãe deles. É, careca nice, você pode escolher deixando de bagulho, espero que mude.
Alright,
Como assim, tipo,
I'll clean it
mesa?
up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Ah, tá, entendi.
Okay, never mind.
Eu ia...
Guess it's going to the junkyard.
Não! Eu ia falar, velho. Calma aí, moço.
I really
No.
like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Ah, guarda.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Que porra é essa? Hã? Ué. Que porra é essa? Onde compra um desse? Também quero saber, né? Som de vaca, adorei muito. Tem que pegar aqui? Não, entra na animação da mesa de novo.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Vou! Achei que tava pra pegar pra guardar, né? Eu gostei, velho. Vou levar pra mim, pra próxima casa lá.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Não quero, porque, né? Eu matei
I
a minha
don't want
mãe.
them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Alongamento.
Sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better, but I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on,
Like Ellison. Nossa, que vontade de matar.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Nossa. Roubei teu peixe, amigo. Quer dizer, irmão.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Cadê?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
Tcha-tcha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Você jogaria Life Strange 1 de novo em live? Eu acho que sim, mano, mas eu não sei se...
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Se vocês quiserem, eu jogo. Eu gostaria de jogar, só que... A minha reação não vai ser a mesma do que a primeira vez que eu joguei, entendeu? Café, todo
Would you
mundo sabe
rather
que café é
have
melhor, né? Mas eu
instant
não tomo
coffee
nenhum dos dois.
or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Ah, e adorei a
How long have
piada.
you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Eu nunca vi, então. Então, a minha reação vai ser a mesma.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Eu fui olhar, não tinha nada. Beleza.
Come check this out.
Então. Parecia muito.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum.
Eu achei que fosse desde o
and
começo.
she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
Lá vai
And
eu.
here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Lá vai eu ajudar os caras a fazer esse puzzle. Não fala nada do pai deles, não. Até agora falou nada. Nossa. Eu sei que essa daqui é a.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
É a Tessa.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
É a Tessa. Pelicana é a Tessa. Qual que são os outros dois? Um é o Sam e o outro é o qual? Não sei.
You go here.
Não.
This one. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Esse daqui é o Sam. O urso é o Sam.
You done?
Yes. I'm done. Vamos só ver o que ele fala.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him
Mouse.
justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Tá. Eu acho que é isso, velho.
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Eu ganhei um achievement de descobrir quem inspirou as histórias, alguma coisa assim. Vamos
The
ver.
specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Quê? Será que ele é o pai? Eles não falaram nada.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
É, o que rolou com vocês? Eles estavam usando impressão, tipo, impression, sabe?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's
É, ficou meio
going
estranho.
on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison,
Porra.
wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good.
Gente
Good.
buena.
Yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Gostei que ele deu um negócio pra fazer. Podia ter dado pro Tyler, né? Pra cozinhar. Machista. Machista.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Você viu? Será que essa knife vai ser importante, mano? Uma hora vai ter que matar alguém, sei lá. Tô zoando. E aí, bro, beleza?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies. Huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there.
Tenho que
I
explorar.
was glad to help.
Ia preferir ganhar a faca, obviamente, velho.
No.
Nem cozinhar, eu sei.
I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Nossa,
fair
cara, é muito
warning,
stalker.
door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah.
Tinha que ver, velho.
Well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. All right. That fuse box is not gonna fix itself. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Tem que ler, vamos ver. Principal, alcance. Dora. Aquecedor de água. Tá. Não sei o que é aquecedor de água. Cozinha, tomada, luz, gerador, aquecedor, garagem.
You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Marianne, terminei de mexer na sua caixa de luz. Preciso ir, mas caso queira dar uma olhada, só tome cuidado para não sobrecarregar os circuitos. Você vai precisar usar fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem. Os amperes devem totalizar em 120 para a casa toda. Cadê minha calculadora? Fudeu, é. Uma vez na vida segui a codificação de cores certa. Tô bem orgulhoso de mim. Cada fusível deve ter correspondente do seu cabo. Mas não dá pra ver a cor do fusível. Tá, o fusível está ali em cima.
A margarita? Really?
Para de falar, mano. Não consigo me concentrar, seus merda. Tô fazendo redação aqui na porra. Tá. Isso aqui é importante, né? É, aquele de baixo também é. Precisa... Fusíveis de 15 amperes pra garagem. 120 toda. Tá, onde fica a garagem? 6.
What for? You and your gun are always around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ué? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 não tem.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Então é isso, foda-se. É isso. Pra casa toda. Ah tá, então tipo, na garagem já tem 15 amperes na garagem. Aí tem que totalizar 120. 120 menos 15. 105.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
Ai, gente. Alguém me dá backseat, velho? Eu não tô afim de fazer conta, mano.
Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like
Colocar
the
de
builder really screwed that up, huh?
15
Hey
aqui.
now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And
Cala a
oil,
boca, mano. Vai conversar pra lá,
hell
velho.
no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold.
Tá.
Teak is what you want.
Já tem 30. R$120, né? Então... Vou colocar um de... Vou colocar um de 30 aqui, 20, 20, 20. É
It needs
isso?
to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
15, 30.
Probably so. You got a good head for this
60.
stuff.
73, 92,
well, you're not the
96,
only
120.
person
É
who
isso,
needs to
velho.
fix stuff
Não!
around here.
Vou colocar um de 30 aqui.
Pretty much took an army to
Um de
keep this
20
place
aqui.
standing.
Let's try this one.
Um de 20 aqui. Mas tem que ver a cor. É. Ah, tem que ser branco aqui. Azul, quer dizer. Oh my fucking god. 15, 20.
Is there any
Aqui é o
3-in-1
azul,
oil
aqui é
in the box?
amarelo.
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Becky's. Anyways, see how
E
loose
aqui
the
é um
bolt
de
is?
30.
Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean you can't fix the door?
Yeah.
Seems good.
Deusa da matemática. Eu não tinha visto o fio, porque, tipo, eu não sabia que cor cada fusível era, entendeu? Enfim, deu tudo certo. Era só ver a cor. É, no bilhete tava falando que era só ver a cor.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Embaixo. Se ficar na frente da legenda, avisa.
bye.
What was that about?
Preda rep.
Afasta a
What's
preda.
that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Que específico.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Ela ri sem sentimentos. Olha ali o... Mad Hunter, velho. Vocês
I
viram?
wonder why
Vocês
Sam
viram?
got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Ai, para de ser chato.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Nossa.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Found Marianne's stash. Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Aham, joga fora.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Que nojo.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Vai.
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you
Wait.
find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Ô, porra.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
Don't get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Calma aí, eu sinto que eu não explorei tudo, mas acho que não dá mais, né?
Allison, come here.
Oh, desculpa, parça.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look. I had to
Véi.
make that call.
Tyler,
What are they
tudo bem
talking
aí?
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
O cara tá de mão aqui.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
Maluca.
I said get out!
Nossa, maluca. Maluca, precisa de psicólogo.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. You could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Ah, pronto, vou ter que fazer de novo, velho.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Eu acho que a Marianne é maluca,
How
ela
do we
jogou.
keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well,
Nossa, o pescoço
memory's
dele,
a tricky
velho.
thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? Guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Nossa, será que dá pra explorar? Vou tentar, velho. Vou tentar explorar um pouco. Acho que não tem mais nada aqui, né? Eu queria pegar aquele coisa ali, mas acho que não dá. Né? Não dá. Porque pode ser colecionável, tá ligado? Mas acho que não.
Allison, can you come back here for a sec?
Tô explorando, moleque. fica pegado no chão. Ah, tem que escolher. Oh, shoot. Vou escolher do Tyler, foda-se. Na última eu me tomei no cu.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Eu acho que ela tem razão, tem sentido dele, porque ela ficou louca
So,
depois, né?
we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it.
Não dá ou você que voltou?
Now what?
Não dá.
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
É verdade, onde ela morreu a gente ainda não foi, né? Então, eu acho que a lembrança do Tyler tá certa, porque ela tava louca, ela tava
Can't believe
fora de
Brown
si,
lied.
né?
I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Nossa, velho, ela é nervosa, né?
Oh, it's
Calma,
Tina.
velho.
I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Não falem no telefone enquanto dirige, crianças.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec.
Parar no meio da floresta vai dar merda isso aí, bro.
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Que merda, mano. Ela falou, não é como se alguém tivesse arrombado a porta. Realmente, a gente não arrombou a porta. Eu não devia... Nossa, por que eu não pensei, né, mano? Eu sou meio paia, né, às vezes, caralho.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Trilha de Black Creek. Transporte disponível todos os dias, de Delos Crossing para o local de início da trilha. Sai às 8 da manhã. Sai às 8 na frente do Teatro Comunitário, de junho a setembro.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Vote Tom Beck para prefeito, por você. Cidadão confiável, homem de negócio, homem de família. Cuidado, avistamentos de ursos são mais comuns durante a temporada de salmão, maio a outubro. Tenha cautela extrema nas regiões dos rios, trilhas altas e pontos secos. Durante o outono, os ursos vão para altitudes mais altas em busca de frutas silvestres para se alimentarem em esconderijos para hibernarem no inverno. Não alimente os ursos, mantenha toda a comida devidamente armazenada. Fique atento, aprenda a encontrar cadáveres de peixe e caça e animais detritívoros. Faça barulho durante suas trilhas. Os ursos não gostam de surpresas. Nunca faça trilha sozinho. Sempre leve spray de pimenta em suas trilhas. Caso encontre o urso, não corra. Mantenha sua posição, balance os braços e fale alto. Não escale árvores ou postes. Ursos são excelentes escaladores. Caso de ataque violento, lute com todas as suas forças. É isso, a gente vai achar um urso e é isso, fudeu, tá ligado? Que mês tá? Não sei. Vocês ouviram isso? Em caso de ataque, lute com todas as suas forças. Cadê o Tyler? Tyler! Você foi, menino. Volta aqui. Mano! O que tá fazendo tanto barulho, velho? Floresta não faz barulho assim não, parça. Tô em choque sim, velho. Tô em choque pra caralho. É isso, já explorei tudo. Cadê o Tyler? Queria ir naquela cachoeira ali, velho. Ah, isso, mano. O que eu tô fazendo aqui, velho? Eu já subi ali. Faço um deb. Vocês gostam, né? Em frente na esquerda. Eu já vim aqui, não vim? Ah, tá.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian Key.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
You've been here before, right?
Calma aí, eu acho que
I
tem
feel like I've
coletável.
been here before.
Colecionável. Será que não? Ah, não quero, velho. Vamos conversar, pô.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so...
Não fica puto, não.
I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Just...
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
E aí, mano? Beleza?
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Ninguém podia brincar com a gente,
No one
né?
else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
Lógico.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm
Sempre
all
tô
for enjoying
certa,
the
mano.
wins as they
Para.
come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Eu nunca tô errada, cara. Falei, velho. Eu falo. Por favor, pelo amor de Deus. Se eu ficar passando a mão na cabeça dele, ele vai virar mimado. Alô? Eu quero ver aquilo ali, mas não consigo. Calma aí. Era isso aqui, será? Alô, oi, mano. Aqui.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Too bad we have to get the house ready for the showing.
Ah, você tá sendo um mimado, desgraçado, né, velho? Não pode ser assim, cara. Tem que ser gente bona. Gente boníssima. Tem coisa ali no céu, não? Aqui? Tem. Ah,
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
realmente. Realmente, né, véi? Vai cair o cu da bunda jogar essa porra aí no lixo, né, mano? É foda. Era lixo. Acho que era galão de plástico, sei lá. Não é possível que não tenha um colecionável aqui.
Look what I found!
What did you found? Oh my god. The old way.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
T. Risca o oi, coloca T.
What are you doing?
A faca, viu?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Faca foi
There,
importante.
looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Quero ver. Justo. Achei que ele fosse fazer em outro lugar, tá ligado? Outra? Quer outra? Corrigindo o velho grafite na árvore. Mano, não é possível que não teve um colecionável até agora nesse ponto do episódio, velho.
What's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's my shit.
Yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Já ouvi sua voz, acho que ela tava lá de
Morning,
frente.
Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Aí, Denise.
Wilson.
Nossa,
Could
ele
you
nem
tell
falou
Officer
nada.
Vincenzi that I'll be. Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Tudo bem, quero conversar, eu gosto de conversar.
A few days?
Nossa, tá escrito privado.
It feels like every time we clear out a
213, this
two
is
more
dispatch.
just appear out of thin air.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Better get cracking on that arrest.
Mapa de evacuação da delegacia de Delos Crossing, térreo, primeiro andar.
She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every
Gente, olha isso aqui, né, velho?
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's
Já
got to spend
viu?
extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a
Tem
bother.
objetivo agora.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes.
É isso, dá pra...
Her information.
Não dá pra ver.
Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my
E aí,
father's
mano, beleza?
She stays with me.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Peraí. É... Como está o seu dia?
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right.
Não, eu queria perguntar da Marianne também.
Where was I in this report? Ah,
Achei que ia voltar as perguntas, tá ligado? Voltou a câmera.
Dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Que
But you couldn't
merda.
stay.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, porra. E
I
agora?
hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Eu que te
Of course,
pergunto.
Miss Torres.
É.
Where were we?
Se eu gostava de jogar,
He's
você jogar
obviously
FIFA, não
not
tem
going to give us the
FIFA.
truth. So I say we go
Mas
get it
você joga
ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Então, eu não tenho FIFA. Aí.
What are you two up to over there?
Oh,
Everything all
porra.
right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
É, vai ter reembolso dos Elo Points? Não, você pode falar pra eu jogar outro jogo.
Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait.
Really? Got a better idea?
Vamos lá então,
Not
né?
really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Bora. Mas se um tá fazendo uma cena aqui pra alguém subir e abrir a porta por dentro. Tipo, mano. É isso, velho. Não sei o que fazer. Fazer uma cena. O que eu faço, velho? Planta. Ou
How
não,
about saying
janela.
someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Não, calma aí. Calma aí, calma aí. Não tá funcionando aqui. Vamos ver se tem mais opções aqui. Nada suspeito, né? Uma pessoa andando pela delegacia. Eu já li isso aqui, né? Do bandido do mailbox. Já li, já li.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Acho que esse é melhor, vamos nesse.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Nossa. Melhor do que da cerca lá fora, né, velho?
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Eu já explorei aqui ontem não, né?
You head
Terça-feira. Preciso de cigarro.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
What? Ela fuma, velho.
Crisp winter hair.
Okay.
Olha, foi melhor do que...
Come on.
Foi melhor do que... Eles... Fingirem que tem alguém na cerca lá fora. Que com certeza ninguém ia acreditar, né, velho? Ai.
here. Open the door.
Enfim, corre.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Isso, faz barulho. Entrar aqui antes. Agora dessa escada, foda-se, tá ligado?
If Eddie can...
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Acho que ela ia falar, se o Eric
Looks
tiver
like he's
aqui.
working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
É, tá, não vou ler isso porque eu preciso ir logo, né? Vai que ele pega nós aqui. E aí meio que
Why is
fudeu, né?
Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
Não, pera, esse eu
it's
quero
an
ler.
invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
É... Declaração de atividade. Aí tem a fatura do Eddie Brown, que é aquele cara barbudo. Pro centro residencial de Fireweed, que é onde o Tyler tava. Aí tem a cobrança. E o dinheiro total foi de 3 mil? Acho que foi mais que isso, na real. Enfim, favor pagar a quantia devida em 25 de 3 de 2012. As sanções serão aprovadas até 7 de 3 de 2012 devido à liberação antes do período trimestral. Em caso de dúvidas, entre em contato com a divisão de serviços financeiros se possível. Ed Brown, você encontrará anexada a fatura final. O morador Tyler Ronan, de administração de Fireweed, gostaria de agradecer por todo o apoio que você nos deu ao longo dos anos. Atenciosamente, William Emerson.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Universidade de Juneau, Faculdade de Belas Artes, 12 de 4 de 2009. Senhora Alison Ronan, é com grande prazer que informamos que sua aprovação em nosso curso de verão de Teatro Contemporâneo na Faculdade de Belas Artes da Universidade de Juneau, Estamos ansiosos para trabalhar com uma candidata que demonstra tanta paixão. Em nome da Faculdade de Belas Artes, eu envio nossos parabéns com grande entusiasmo. Para concluir sua inscrição e saber mais sobre o que lhe aguardar neste verão, consulte o nosso site qual iniciou o processo de inscrição. Estamos ansiosos para recebê-la nesta instituição atenciosamente Shannon Strip.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Você entra na minha conta e joga FIFA com David Capones. Tá bom, mas eu não sei jogar FIFA, velho.
Personnel files, department budgets, but zero case files.
Bem, por que tá acontecendo?
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a
Carai.
choice.
There's always a choice.
Caralho, maluco. Nossa, velho. Currículo, Donald M. Murch. Contato. Experiências profissionais. Exército Americano, soldado de primeira classe 3, 2005. Responsabilidades. Responsável pelos atos da equipe.
No.
Auxílio no treinamento de subordinados. Manutenção de equipamento. Artesão de sanduíches. Estação de sanduíche. Responsabilidades. Supervisão da montagem de sanduíches. Manuseio do caixa para efetuar transações comerciais com clientes. Líder moral. Formação. Escola do Ensino Médio Porto Polo Norte. 1997 para 1959, GED, Certificado de Desenvolvimento e Educação Geral. 2000, observação em post-it do Ed, ele pode servir.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Oi, delegado. Sobre a solicitação que fez hoje de manhã do caso No caso Ronan, número R68653, ele não foi digitalizado ainda, então os relatórios originais podem ser encontrados no registro. Caso queira mais referências sobre o caso, as transcrições das ligações foram jogadas fora, mas é possível encontrar as chamadas digitalizadas por meio do apêndice. Se precisar de mais coisas é só falar. Thomas Arbor, Delegacia de Dallas Crossing.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Bom dia, delegado. Até se eu adoraríamos que você viesse jantar conosco quinta-noite, e eu sei que você não consegue recusar o salmão assado que ela faz. Não fui eu que pesquisei, mas está fresquinho de hoje de manhã. Aguardamos ansiosamente. Thomas Beck. Treinamento contra preconcepções latentes. Bom dia a todos. Por favor, lembre-se que a presença de todos será requisitada quinta-feira, 11 de novembro, às 13. A gente está em novembro, pelo jeito. É necessário que todos estejam presentes, então avisem caso não possam comparecer. Assim eu remarcarei a reunião. Conforme informei hoje de manhã, conversaremos sobre preconcepções latentes. Isso não é uma punição, nem está relacionado ao afastamento de Randy Spears. Todos podemos nos beneficiar com uma discussão sobre o assunto, independentemente de quem formos. Em anexo segue material de leitura que falaremos sobre. Em caso de dúvida, estou à disposição. Delegado Ed Brown. Gostaríamos de lembrá-lo da reunião do Conselho em sábado, 5 de novembro, no salão de eventos do Conselho da cidade de Juneau. Que tá de Greggs para quer dizer, data 3 de novembro para De Vicente, assunto Natimama. Cara, o que foi colocar no café dela hoje? Gente, somos todos os adultos aqui, seja lá quem é que está deixando louça suja na pia. Quem é que está deixando louça suja na pia? É melhor que aprenda a limpar a própria bagunça. Ou eu mesma vou enfiar a cara do culpado dentro da lava-louças. Aí quem sabe ele aprende como funciona. Tá.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Olha.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Academia do Departamento de Segurança Pública. Este documento certifica que Edward Brown concluiu o treinamento exigido e, sob a indicação do Departamento de Polícia de Dallas Crossing, foi concedido este certificado avançado de segurança pública, investigação policial. Código Nacional, data de conclusão e número certificado. Velho. Olha o colecionável aqui.
Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Obrigado.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Ô, louco. Burn it with fire.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Oi, Ed, estou enviando seu convite para o evento social anual. Como de costume, coloquei um convite extra na esperança que um dia você use. Abraços, Elliot. Evento da comunidade de honra aos anciões. Você está cordialmente convidado ao 34º jantar em matinê, homenageando todos os anciões e o legado cultural de nossa comunidade de Tlingit. Terça-feira, 15 de dezembro de 2015. Não, eu saí, velho, porra.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity. Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Ah, tá, essa é sua mesa. Entendi. Bom. City in Charge. Já vi tudo aqui, né? Hoje tá aberto, por quê?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this
0164.
little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Dandarido.
Go on, try.
Não.
I don't think that's the right order.
Dandarido.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum da dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Tá bom. Não.
The first two seem to be right.
Yes.
Dandarido. Vou tentar, foda-se.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up,
Nossa,
she says.
Fala aí no chat pra
Okay.
não esquecer, por favor.
Nope.
Ah, é. Mas eu quero ver também.
Not this
Não
one
dá.
either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Or
What
6.
was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
05 or 6.
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Here we go.
Achei.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file
eu
hasn't
saí,
been digitized
velho?
yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Não, eu quero ler. Pega de volta. GG, mano. Ah, mano, puta que pariu, tio. Pega de volta o bagulho, parça.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Última atualização, 2/3/2005, encarregado E. Brown, registro 5 R61889, é diferente. Relatório de homicídio 24 horas, informações da vítima mais relatório do crime. Necrópsia, última atualização E. Brown, informações pessoais e antecedentes criminais de M.A. Rona. Então um é o R61889 e R62566. R618 ou R627?
References
R618.
05 R62 766. No, that's not it.
Well,
R5, R62, 766.
Guia para resolução, cor, profundidade de cor, formato e extensão de arquivo mestre, materiais e texto sem imagens. Mínimo. Tá, isso é. Não sei, velho. Uma coisa. Eu acho que é pra. Acho que é pra. Ah, esqueci, velho. Pra digitalizar os documentos. Cadê o 05, velho? NA, mano. Bagulho. Já tá aberto aqui, velho. Puta merda.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Laudo de necrópsia. Classe de necrópsia. A. Data, horário, Dr. Gray. Finalizada em 2/3/2005 por Dr. Gray. 42 female. Feminino. Morta ao chegar no hospital após afogamento. Uma ferida de corte no quadril causada pela filha com uma tesoura. História com médico desconhecido. Exame. Sangue encontrado na boca e no nariz. Edema cerebral. Água nos pulmões causada pelo edema pulmonar e efizema aquoso. Estômago sentido por fluidos. Corte de 7,6 cm no quadril esquerdo e 2,5 cm acima da EIAS. Parece anterior à morte. Na TC, fluido nos seios paranasais mais traqueia, derrame pleural bilateral, exame de sangue, evidência de inalação de água fresca, hemólise difusa baixo Na+, alto K+, outras condições contribuintes, mas não relacionadas à morte imediata, natural, suicídio ou homicídio, acidente indeterminado, é homicídio, caso seja uma causa não natural. Como ocorreu a lesão? Com uma tesoura, a vítima então caiu para fora do pier, na água congelante do lago. O ato foi causado por quaisquer uma das condições mencionadas acima. Sim, não. Doação de órgãos, legista, testemunhas da necrópsia. Testemunhas da necrópsia detetive Ed Brown, da DPDC, evidências coletadas durante a necrópsia nenhuma. Descrição: lesão perfurante com profundidade de 15 cm, não fatal. Morte por afogamento. Essa música. Exame prévio por ml. Identificação do corpo, vestimenta, radiografia. Identificação de processo especial, histórico médico, fotos no local do óbito. Sangue tirada da maneira usual por SS Source, R, via medula. Toxicologia, sem sangue, embolsamento, 24 horas no hospital, decomposto, outros. Espécimes, coletados por MG mais SS. Sangue arterial, sangue venoso femoral, bile, fígado, urina, serosa, cérebro, baço, rins, vítreo, recipiente de armazenamento, padrão, número 1, maior. Mano, não tem nada. Análise toxicológica solicitada. Exame álcool. Ela tava sob efeito de álcool, então. Sob efeito. Monóxido de carbono. Teste neogen. Pelo jeito, não sei. Análise positiva. Qual que era mesmo outro? R618, R627. Esse aqui não é o 18?
There might be other references on the computer.
Ué? Mas eu já sei as duas. Ah, tá.
Here.
Meu. Ai. R63325. Processo da ordem judicial de Ronan.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Não.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Tá. Ed Brown, não.
Got something.
Nossa, mano. É 0501 com EBR.
Okay, I need to check out 0501 COMEBR. No, that's not it. There. What the hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Informação por fax. Destinatário, setor de assistência social. Fax do destinatário. Lá, enviado em 31 de 2005. Foi antes de acontecer o coisa lá, o assassinato. Nome de exibição, Edward Brown. Assunto, deposição da família Brown. Ronan. Número de referência, 9999. Observações, ID, remetente, tentativa de entrega. Entrega concluída.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Não sei! Fala que eu tô no banheiro, foda-se.
Tell him I'm using the bathroom.
Que? Tá, já vi tudo então. Eu acho. Não dá pra pegar mais
There
nada.
might be other.
Não, ou dá. Ah, 05618? Não.
Here.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Bingo. Got something.
Denúncia de furto, negligência infantil, registro 2005, 201, 2015, 2015.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
Caralho, mano.
No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Okay, here it is. Wait, What the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Boletim de ocorrência da Delegacia de Dallas Crossing, número do boletim 2015-406. Informações da ocorrência. Código de ocorrência, denúncia registrada em número de rastreamento, tá? Cidadão associado, cidadão deletar. Tessa Beck. Cidadão acusado, Mary Ann. Data de nascimento, endereço, data da foto, data do boletim. Em 31 de 2005, aproximadamente às 10h45, Mary Ann Rona entrou em VNV de Vec, propriedade de Thomas e Tessa Vec. A senhora Vec alegou ter observado Rona andando pelos corredores por aproximadamente 10 minutos enquanto conversavam descontraidamente. A senhora Vec declarou que estava no caixa e que não teve contato visual constante com Rona. Vec alegou que após esses 10 minutos, Rona perguntou se ela tinha incenso orgânico contra mosquitos à venda. Vec informou Rona que não tinha, mas também afirmou que achava que essa demanda é incomum por estarmos no inverno. Em seguida, Rona saiu sem comprar nada. Vec declarou que aproximadamente 5 minutos depois, ela voltou para o corredor que Rona estava e descobriu que uma caixa de detergente havia sumido. Vec alega que tinha acabado de repor os estoques e que mais ninguém tinha passado pela loja naquela manhã. Vec declarou que já suspeitava dos furtos de Rona no passado, principalmente quando em companhia e possivelmente com a assistência das duas filhas de Rona. Vec também afirmou que tinha motivos para suspeitar que Rona era culpada de negligência infantil. Elas não comem e são expostas a influências inapropriadas de todos os tipos. Vec acreditava na possibilidade de alguma forma de abuso estar correndo no lar.
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Se esconde, brother.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Mary Ann.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you later. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Então, a lembrança que eu lembrei do Tyler.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Hey, girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
É. Então, quando eu lembrei da parte do Tyler, que a mãe dela tava brigando com o Ed,
Allison,
era verdade também.
What?
Era isso que aconteceu mesmo.
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ganhou achievement sobre descobrir informações sobre o passado de Mary Ann e sua morte.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull staring me down. So what do? I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
We could use some of that at the house.
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Morning.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Nossa, grosso. Rude.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Do you know if Tessa's gonna be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Stripes Candy? Never heard of it.
Ué, como assim?
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Pega? Mano, o que tá acontecendo?
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Por que você não pegou então, parça?
How do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
Tô ouvindo a conversa dos outros, calma.
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. The security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Come in.
Yeah?
Yep, and apparently he'd pay in cash.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
Hello.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
Yeah.
Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Teleportou, véi.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Sure. Como que eu falo com você, moço? Ah.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody.
But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Coisa de papel dele é da campanha.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Tá errado, porra.
Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
E aí, mano? Oh my god.
All right.
Mano,
Already
isso tem
counted
que
there,
pensar, velho.
but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, all right? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Ai, Captain, então, nem sei mais o que pensar direito sobre o jogo, tá ligado? Agora eles estão querendo saber do pai. E social services. Não tô entendendo mais nada.
No, that's not it.
Mas eu
Why
quero
am I
olhar
standing
tudo.
here looking at this?
Porque eu quero explorar tudo, né, parça? Pelo amor de Deus.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh.
É verdade.
Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Ué.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Ai. Não, velho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Que isso aqui, velho? Bleach não é... Cândida. Onde fica Cândida? Deixa eu ter perguntado, né, ali, achei. Quatro, 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair.
Véi.
Nailed it, right?
Vou tirar com a cara dele.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey,
Para, tô
multitasker?
chipando,
I think you made a
velho.
mistake here.
Para.
Total amount
Nem
should
sei
be
se eles
36.
Oh,
se eles são
how
héteros.
dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Beijo. Zoeira.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Puta merda, né? Que devia ter pedido pista, né? Conversar, ver se dá pra conversar pra ele.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Aqui. Aqui. Nossa, aqui é...
I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Olha, abre ela, velho. É aqui que é pelúcia? Velho, onde tá essa tapura?
No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Oh, Jesus, cadê as pelúcias? É ali? Não, ele falou que não tá muito longe do restaurante. Da porta do restaurante. Onde é a porta do restaurante? É aqui?
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Nossa, TP, dei TPzaço.
Why am I standing here looking at this?
Véi, eu não sei onde é o bagulho, tá
No,
ligado?
that's not it.
Aqui, mano, não é? Não. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Aqui.
So...
2, 4, 6, 8. Não, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ow!
Que susto!
Hey, sorry. It was just too
Maluco
tempting.
foi, sei lá. Ali ele é muito gay, velho. Tá ali na parede, velho. Eu shippo muito.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory.
Eu shippo
Never
muito.
let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just
É que eu não
started.
sei se o
First one
Tyler
with
aí-
3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Puta merda. Ah, tá. Tem que segurar e apertar. Vai, fi! Vou estreifar nesse cara aí, velho. Vai, parça. Nossa. Vai, joga.
Oh,
Quem tá
come on.
jogando?
Is that all you got, Ronan?
Não, parça.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Vai, dá a cara aí, bobão.
Damn, overshot it.
Ah. Vai, joga, eu tô apertando, não vai, velho. Olha lá, ó. Ele não vai, mano. Vou jogar no bracinho dele. Ó.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Cadê esse maluco? Dá a cara, parça, vai.
Ha!
Calma que meu mouse tá... Oxi, vai, joga. Ah, mano.
Damn, overshot it.
Ué?
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Ah, dá pra mudar de cobertura, legal. Vai.
Boom.
Não, véi.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Vai, dá a cara aí, parça, vai. Joga na cara dele, joga na cara dele.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Vai, dá a cara aí.
Boom.
Ele tá tancando HS, mano. Que isso?
Oh.
aí
Man,
tomou.
you're good.
Tomou uma
I told you not
cabeçada.
to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Ai, eu tô chipando muito. Eu ganhei, viu? Dava pra perder. Eu ganhei um achievement de ter ganhado a batalha de pelos. Minhas skills são high level, entendeu?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I did too, you know. Eu vou falar que eu nunca conheci a pessoa certa, porque eu realmente gosto de guys.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into,
Ai, que
who knows?
maravilha! Ai, eu vou muito fazer os dois dar certo, velho.
I'm done.
Não, calma aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Ou não, quer beijar?
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got
não,
way better
foda-se a
compliments
minha
than
irmã,
that.
velho.
But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
Mano, não
For sure.
acredito,
If
véi.
that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be.
Ah, não.
Yeah.
Que tipo de irmã será a minha se ela não
I've been
quiser que
standing at
seja
that counter for an
feliz?
hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's...
Ah, não, velho. Se ela ficar puta comigo por causa. Ah, ela já. Sei lá, mano. Pô, se ela ficar puta porque eu tô afim do cara e quero ficar com o cara.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Nossa, eu não fazia ideia que
Tessa
ela
should
ia
be at
ficar
her
brava,
parents'
tá
grave,
ligado?
not far from the entrance.
Ia ser uma decisão de
Look
conta.
for a big crooked tree.
Mas acho
You
que a
can't miss
maioria
it.
deve ter feito também, a mesma coisa.
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
E aí, brother? Quer conversar comigo, não?
The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Caralho, o gato comentou a língua, fia. Língua. Falar comigo, não? Caralho. Eu só peguei um colecionável até
So,
agora.
did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Olha essa
Anyway, have you
areia
been back here at
cagada,
all
velho. Neve,
since
quer
the
dizer.
funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
lembranças. Será que é no túmulo dela que tem lembrança? Que eu não tô afim, velho, de ver lembrança no túmulo da minha própria fucking mãe. Devido às proibições de religiões e estilos de vida nativos que ocorrem na América, muito conhecimento relevante às práticas espirituais antigas de Tlingit foi perdido. Abaixo temos dois exemplos eternos da compaixão e reverência continuamente demonstrados aos falecidos, seguindo a tradição de nossos antepassados. Luto por aqueles que viajaram para o outro lado. Assim como o amor transcende todos os limites, o falecimento de um membro da tribo é sentido por toda a comunidade. Os membros reúnem-se em luto do ente querido e apoiam a vida da tribo aposta. Quando uma águia está em luto, os corvos demonstram amor e fortitude diante das tribos águia, assim como quando um corvo está em luto, as águias são presentes. Após a cerimônia, é costumeiro que os membros do outro grupo reconfortarem a família em luto, trazendo seus próprios at.ow, relíquia da tribo, para simbolicamente impedir as lágrimas de caírem no chão e apoiarem aqueles em luto. Celebrando a vida. A festa do 40º dia é feita 40 dias após o óbito, com o intuito de honrar o falecido. Acredita-se que essa é uma tradição mais recente. Familiares organizam uma refeição compartilhada em que o prato é queimado para nutrir o conforto do espírito falecido. Após um ano ou mais do falecimento, um QX potlatch é realizado para o luto e depois da celebração da vida do falecido. Essa potlatch é organizada pela tribo do falecido e tem como intuito honrá-lo por meio de uma cerimônia tradicional, agradecer e retribuir o apoio cedido pela tribo aposta durante os tempos de luto. Legal. Culturas diferentes. Nem sabia que isso existia. Quer dizer, não é que eu saiba de tudo na minha vida, né? Mas, olha a Rachel aqui. Quem pegou, pegou. Quem não pegou, não pega nunca mais.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Não, peraí.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Para honrar aqueles que já se foram. O Comitê de Preservação de Tlingit e a comunidade Delos dedicam esse monumento como uma conexão atemporal entre gerações passadas, presentes e futuras. Que a memória de nossos entes queridos nunca seja perdida em meio ao caos da história. Que esse seja o local de descanso para nossos familiares e companheiros que partiram. Que nosso amor eterno...
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Que o nosso amor eterno amenize a dor de dias passados rumo a um futuro próspero.
No luck on my end. You?
Not this one.
Hazel Salazar. Nasceu em 5 de 12 de 1943 e faleceu em 22 de 7 de 1999. Uma vida medida em lembranças. Você já parou pra pensar que a gente passa pelo dia da nossa morte todo ano?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Ai! Que susto, Leque! O que você tá fazendo aí? O que você tá fazendo aí, né? Obviamente. Mas se você não morrer, aí tá tudo bem, né?
How are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Obrigado pelo Prime, Plaza 751. Deus, muito obrigado pelo Prime. Muito obrigado pelo Prime.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So
é o
we might
Lucão.
be having
Ô,
some
Lucão,
trouble finding a
caralho. Tinha
particular
esquecido
grave.
que seu
You
coisa é
serious?
assim, mano.
Walk straight to the
Obrigada.
big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses, and they do infrared, so I see everything.
Meu.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Ah,
Talk to you
não.
later.
You bet.
Tinha mais opções, velho. Bom, depois eu...
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret.
William
Please
Thomas
don't let me find yours.
1946,
I'm way too good at
2014.
disposing of bodies.
Nossa.
Not sure I want to taste your food anymore.
Afraid you'll learn something about yourself you don't want to know?
Caralho.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging
Sei
terrible
capaz.
shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Isso aqui eu já vi, né? Bom, eu não tô achando nem colecionável, estou triste, mano. Estou ligeiramente bolada. Ué?
Where are you going?
Ué? Não, pise nos túmulos. Ué? Não é pra gente achar a grave do maluco, mano? É, eu vou perguntar pra ele que eu não tava prestando atenção quando ele falou. Peraí.
How's it going?
Vou falar de novo, perguntar de novo.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave.
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree
Ah, tá.
and look to your right.
Ah,
I
tá,
swear, bats
obrigada.
have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses, and they do
Vou
infrared,
aproveitar de
so
perguntar outra coisa
I
pra ele.
see everything.
Aqui. Sei se eu estiver bem próximo.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Cool.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Tá, agora eu vou no túmulo.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Anda reto e vira à direita, tá bom?
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
Aqui já Zadriel Yes, nasceu em 3 de setembro de 1943, faleceu em 25 de setembro de 2007. Descansa em paz.
Guess again.
Tá escrito Julie Simon só.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Eita.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Vai querer ou não, parça? Parça.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Only a few steps in, and I'm already starting. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
E aí?
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Watch what? Eles lembram diferente, vou ter que escolher.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come... Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
E aí, beleza? Não tem nada pra falar. Água é pra direita, é lá pro
You think
fundo, né?
Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown. Ah, tá.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Você ouviu esse som, velho? Olha que porra é essa?
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
No dice. I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Qualquer loving memory of Bruce Moore, tá bom, então.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
O que foi aqui? Eu não sei,
Ah,
parecia aquele cachorrinho que tava na túmulo.
Still not the one.
Vou ver todos, tá bom.
This might take a while.
Pra cá não tem mais nada, eu acho, né? É, não tem. Porra, achei já.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, Our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
Beleza, então, Tessa, fala aí.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Eu não vou xingar ela, velho.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Lógico que eu perdoar. Pra quê ficar...
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids,
Puta.
I never knew
Não,
your mother's
acho
whole
que...
story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever
Eu
had.
acho que
I'm
essa...
going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Essa coisinha em
There
volta
gonna be
da
coconut
tela...
cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
É porque é uma decisão importante. Às vezes pode ser isso. Às vezes você fala pra ter pra te chamar, não falei. Mas enfim.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing. Right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Mano, eu quero saber mais do Hunter também, véi. Deve ter alguma coisa nesse Hunter aí que vai ser o plot da história. Que não pode ser só isso, tá ligado? Social services, acabou. Eu acho que tem alguma coisa. Acho que o Hunter tem alguma coisa relacionada com o pai, sei lá.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Não entra aí não, né? Olha quem cola. Se não é o Hunter.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Fih, cuidado com essa porra, hein, mano. Nossa, pagou rápido o bagulho.
was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Essa do Hunter vai ter alguma coisa. Também tô achando, velho. Tem alguma
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Não tem nada. É isso.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Huh. At least you were spared.
Outro condicionado.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Pet cup.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
God, he really turned this place upside down.
So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope, I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Mulher independente perfeita. O fuzil, pelo jeito, né? Tá preto, queimou. Acabou que a energia tá suave. Não sei, não entendi, né? Mas tudo bem. Tem um bagulho no pé dela pra ver. No pé da estátua?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Pé da Alice. Não era o... Não sei. Não sei, velho.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Será que dá? O cacete, calma aí. Calma aí, Edson. Calma aí, Edson. Aqui. Ah, pode crer.
Did
Aqui
he
antes
really
não dá
have
pra
to
ver.
smash everything?
Era isso. Bora.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving.
Parece um olho, né? Vai abrir um terceiro app, eu quebro o monitor. Não, calma. Eu vou ver, né? Se vai dar pra abrir, eu não sei ainda. Calma aí. Cadê o olho, velho? Tem um olho aqui.
Wait, look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
A gente já leu a história, né? É, tipo, número não tem. Ah, é na hora de vender lá, não é? É, aqui, aguarde os segredos para dar a chance de guardar o segredo do Oz. Queremos comprar o segredo do Oz, disseram os goblins. Que vocês não me dão em troca? Continuou a guardiã de segredos pela mente das criaturinhas. Elas revelaram uma escova de cabelo prateada que roubaram da princesa. Concordou com a transação. Deixa eu ver o que é a senha.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Wait, look. It's the same symbol.
secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Meu. Dessa vez na floresta, era apenas suficiente para não voz ser usada entre eles, ou com todos. Foi assim que os goblins roubaram da voz guardiã segredos. Só podiam usar entre eles. Vocês roubaram os segredos. Vocês devolveria o cabelo prateado. Mano, não tem nada de número aqui. Eu compartilho o tom da voz e serve. Então a guardiã de segredos compartilhou o tom da voz com os goblins. Será que tá em desenho? Tipo... Aqui, um 3. 1. 3, 0. 1, 3, 0.
That did it.
Esse foi mais rápido, hein? Bola pra vocês.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Querida Marianne, preciso te ter novamente. Sei como isso sou e não quero que você pense que eu tô atrás de todas as garotas de Delos Crossing. Eu sempre levei meus votos a sério, mas algo mudou quando eu te conheci. Quando estou com você, sinto como se estivesse a 100 por hora na estrada, com o farol apagado e não quero parar nunca. Sei que não é certo e ambos temos muito a aprender, mas eu preciso estar com você de novo. Sei que você sente o mesmo. Coração. Te trouxe um presentinho para a próxima vez. Não posso esperar para ver como fica em você. O que? A perder?
Guessing
Eu li
she didn't
errado?
know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Sei que você... sei que você é certo e ambos temos muito a perder. Mas eu preciso estar com você de novo, entendi.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, sinto muito que você esteja nessa situação. Eu sei...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Eita, pô.
Even though she wanted to keep us.
Marianne, sinto muito que você esteja nessa situação. Eu sei que você acredita que seria uma mãe incrível e tenho certeza que um dia você será. Mas agora precisamos ter certeza que não vamos arruinar 3 vidas. Não tenho tido um casamento feliz há algum tempo, mas ela não merece isso. Mas principalmente me preocupo com você. As pessoas por aqui são fofoqueiras e eu não quero que você passe por isso. Sei que está difícil financeiramente, mas vou fazer só o que puder para te ajudar a fazer a coisa certa. Só me fala do quanto você precisa.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Eu acho que era ele também.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Eles nem tentaram ver pra onde foi o maluco, pode crer, mano. Devia ter ido atrás, mas... mas é que o Tyler tava com uma concussão e a outra tava tentando coisar o Barney, né, velho? Apagar o fogo.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right.
Let's
go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? He didn't try to get in here. This is where I tripped.
Aí apareceu o Mad Hunter aqui, né?
The Mad Hunter.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Meu amigo. Não consegue, ele não consegue. Alisson. Alisson, me ajuda. Você não quer me ajudar. Ninguém vai falar nada do que tá acontecendo aqui? Alisson. Parou, não aparece mais. Ah não, é porque eu tô aguardando. Ah tá.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Meu. Ah, ele não quer mais lembrar, né? Porque ela que matou a mãe dela. Deve ser muito merda.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Acabou. Mano. Tava todo mundo com a, tipo, a roupa do dia do que, tipo, do dia do acidente, vai, do assassinato, sei lá, enfim. E tipo, o cara tava lá, a Marianne tava com aquele casaco amarelo, o Tyler tava com a camiseta verde, a Alison tava com a camiseta rosa, então tipo, isso aí deve ter sido na mesma noite. Eu não sei se foi na mesma noite, mas tá, tá. Tyler e Alison. Tyler sentiu que Alison confiou nele quando escolheu a lembrança dele na casa. 54% escolheu a lembrança do Tyler, 46% escolheu a lembrança da Alison. Tyler não sentiu seu ouvido sobre precisar de um tempo quando Alison aceitou a visita à casa. Puta. 64% recusaram a visita. Eu fiz merda. Nesse aí eu fiz merda. Hã? A Alison ficou decepcionada quando Tyler não conseguiu perdoar o Ed. 82% perdoou o Ed. Ah, velho, vai tomar no cu, Ed, mano. O cara é mó cuzão, mas enfim, tá, eu devia ter perdoado. Ed lamentou que Tyler não pôde perdoá-lo. Michael sentiu-se contente pelo elogio do Tyler. Viu? 79%. Falei que a maioria ia coisar. Tess sentiu-se grata pelos gêmeos terem mantido ela em suas vidas. 78% perdoaram a Tess. Vamos ver o trailer. Produto do próximo episódio.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Onde é isso, meu? Aonde é isso, velho? É, deu desconectado aqui? Tá travando a câmera. Meu, aonde era aquilo? Um pouco mais voltou. Mano, eu peguei 2 colecionáveis só, velho. Eu preciso voltar e pegar os colecionáveis depois. Meu, eu devia muito ter coisado o Ed, velho. Ai, mano, eu quero refletir sobre esse episódio, velho. O que vocês estão pensando, velho? Fala pra mim. O Hunter realmente é o pai deles. Sim. E eu acho que aquilo que aconteceu foi no dia da morte da Mary Ann, né? Enfim. Eu não sei o que vai acontecer. Mas é isso. Na mesma noite, esse pai ele não foi embora. Então, esse pai ele não foi embora, ele tava olhando lá, olhando a galera lá e tal, enfim. Eu acho que achei que ninguém ia perdoar o Ed. Então, mano, eu nem percebi a opção de perdoar o Ed. Tipo, não sei o que não sei por que, tá ligado? De eu não ter perdoado o Ed, porque mano, se eu tivesse visto a opção claramente na minha frente, eu com certeza ia perdoar o Ed. Mas pai, eu falei tipo, só, não sei por quê, enfim. Mas por que ela ia atirar no filho, tipo, não, eu acho que ela tava, acho que ela tava nervosa, tipo, de assim, ó, nessa mesma noite, pode ser que seja spoiler que eu tô falando, isso que eu tô falando. E peraí, bolo, rapidinho, eu já entrei com vocês. Então, posso estar dando spoiler, mas assim, nessa noite, o Mad Hunter tava lá. E aí ele falou que teria ido embora, mas ele não foi. Então, tipo, as crianças foram lá pra dentro depois, eu acho. E aí o Mad Hunter voltou pra falar com ela de novo. E aí ela ficou nervosa, ficou putona. E aí ela tentou, a coisa tava tremendo lá com a shotgun na mão pra pegar ele. Só que aí o Tyler apareceu falando que ele cortou o cabelo e tal. E ela olhou pra ele e falou, meu, o que você tá fazendo aqui? Tipo, sei lá, ela ficou em choque por causa do porquê estava acontecendo aquilo, entendeu? E aí ela foi pra, tipo, foi com a shotgun atrás dele, mas talvez não seja pra atirar nele. Talvez seja pra, não sei, se ela tava alucinando, enfim. Eu não sei porque ela tava indo atrás dele necessariamente, mas isso provavelmente vai ser explicado no próximo capítulo. E é isso. Eu acho que ela não queria matar ele, não. Também acho que não. Tipo, ela só tava. Foi, tipo, mal entendido, sabe? Porque no primeiro episódio mostrou, né, que ela tava nervosa. Tipo, ela falou, não é isso, não é isso. Tipo, não sei, ela tentou falar alguma coisa pro Tyler, só que o Tyler tava com medo, né? Obviamente, coitado. Enfim. O próximo capítulo é dia 10 só? Cadê? Ah, dia 10 do 9. Nossa, quando que é dia 10, véi? Quinta que vem, véi.